Herzlich willkommen hier bei ByteFM auf der Popkultur 2019. Neben mir sitzt jetzt Jenny Wilson. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
You're here this year at the Popkultur. Did you see anything of this
I
yet?
quite recently arrived, so I have just sound checked and I've seen the stage where I'm going to rock my ass off tonight.
Very cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I read a lot of interviews for this interview, I recognized almost every interview with you starts, what's your profession of music and what's your relationship with music?
Yeah, okay.
So, oh my God, everyone is asking Jenny Wilson the same questions. So I will do maybe a little bit creativity. So I will
Please,
asking.
be welcome.
You're doing music since 1979 in bands and so on.
Yeah.
And today we have 70.
Not 79,
90,
but
you know.
1990. No, 97. Yeah,
Yes.
that was difficult.
This would be a very long time.
Yeah.
But now we have the year 2019. What is Jenny 20 years before and what is Jenny Wilson today as an artist?
Well, when I started, I was really, I had this kind of complete restless feeling of wanting to express myself. And I tried a lot of expressions, like I was drawing, I was writing a lot of, poetry and stuff, all that kind of things. But when I started to play music, I fell in love completely, and I was obsessed. And I was obsessed for many years, and I couldn't think a life without always doing music. And I think I still stick to that because I think that the musical universe is it's so direct, it's so powerful. You can reach out to so many people without, I can sing in Swedish, but still I can touch people who don't understand Swedish, for example. Music is universal, and I felt that, So where I am now, I think I'm still restless and still obsessed, but I have worked my years, and I know how I want it, and I know how to express myself in a better way, perhaps. I don't know. I change also from time to time. I change directions, so almost every album has been a new journey, which is, I guess, partly why I'm still, keen on doing this.
Yeah, it's every time a little bit different.
Yeah,
So.
I try to, Well, I'm just too interested in different things to not try different things.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe it is if you're doing so long music and so different music, is it maybe, and so personal music, is it maybe when you're listening to your old songs a little bit like reading an old journal or diary?
Well, a little, I think, yeah, but both yes and no, I think. Because I've been working so hard with topics and concepts, so therefore it's just a piece of me, who I was when I was doing, for example, Hardships, where it came out 2009, and it was about motherhood and being struggling with small kids, and I compare the family life to a war zone, and. Well, that was a piece of me because I was also an ordinary mother, with two small children, So it's not really like a diary, but yeah.
But they are. I think maybe you can recognize the emotions when you made it or something like this.
Yeah, definitely. And I think for every album I've been working with stuff that really interests me, and something that really, is cooking and burning inside of me. So, yeah.
When I'm listening to your music, I had the impression that the lyrics are very important. So you said you write poems years ago. Or first,
years ago.
And I think you had a lot of fun with playing with words, or. And because when I listen, maybe one of the in Rapin, in the song Rapin, there is one sentence: sitting on my couch, ouch. And at first it's a little bit funny, but it's also a hard topic. I mean, it's
exactly.
So, and I want to laugh, and then I was no.
Exactly. It's not ouch because of the sofa. It's like ouch because of the situation.
And we are at the topic. You're doing 2 albums with you're talking about your dark sides, your dark feelings, and what's happened to you. And for me, it was very hard to listen to it. So I can't listen the whole album in one session.
I understand you.
It was okay.
Can't blame you.
Yeah, and then I'm asking, okay, but you're standing again and again with the songs on stage.
Yeah.
So are there points where you're saying, oh no, today I can't do this?
No, actually not, because I decided this in a very early state when I still was kind of, working with the album, that when I do this live, I want to do something that is super, energetic and almost fun and very, lively and colorful. Because the music is, it's club music, it's dance music, and I embrace that feeling, and I also, the expression "dance the pain away." That actually, it's. I mean, for me, the concept of being on a stage is somewhat some kind of exorcism itself. It's like you just drop everything and let it out, and it's great.
Yeah, I think it's playing with a cliche. I mean, the festival is called Pop-Kultur, pop culture here. We are sitting here, and I think everybody is singing at pop, so it's always happy and always funny and shining, but you can also telling dark stories, so and doing it with it. And maybe pop culture. What is pop culture for you? When you're listening to this word, do you have some impressions
to
or
the
feelings?
word?
Yeah,
pop culture. For me, pop culture is I don't know. I that was a tricky question. I don't really know, actually. Perhaps for me, pop culture actually is that type of, culture that is more easily chewed, something that you consume it, and therefore I don't really like the word so much. I mean, I don't want to be an artist that just makes, chewing gums. I want to, do something much more grainy.